Welcome everyone back to Southern Woods and Waters. This week's recipe of the week is being brought to you by Wide Open Food Company, the maker of anything sauces, and Dizzy Bird is all over Marty's chest.
Trying to keep him from
to keep you busy. I can take care of that recipe right quick.
I'm just trying to keep him from jumping off my shirt onto the sweet kick glazed ham we got here.
Sweet kick glazed ham.
Super simple, man. You just take your sweet kick. You're going to add it to your pineapple juice and your maraschino cherry juice.
Okay.
And you throw in some brown sugar.
Okay.
You're going to heat that up in the microwave or in a pan, thicken it up a bit. Then you just keep slathering it all over it while you're cooking it. About an hour and a half in the oven, depending on the size. You want to get your hams to where you have about a quarter to a half a pound of serving per person, per guest. And then if all you're having is ham, you may want to up
your
that
size.
up. Yeah, well, if that's all you're having, you may want to up that a little bit.
Yeah, about a pound for guys my size.
That's it. But yeah, spiral cut hams, I mean, this is better than honey glazed ever thought of making. And it's got that little bit of mustardy tinge and a little red pepper, but you don't even really taste that. It's just going to gives it such an amazing flavor. It's
now,
really
you put
wonderful.
The pineapples and the cherries on top. Did you do it up front, or did you cook the ham and use the glazing?
You put them on before you cook it, and I marinate it overnight in the sweet kick.
Okay.
Marinate the ham, and then when you're roasting it in the oven, you can keep it covered up and then open it up at the end to kind of brown it and caramelize that glaze a little bit, and keep pouring that glaze over. Open it up, pour glaze over about every 15 minutes. Just keep glazing it, and it caramelizes all over the pineapples. It's like pineapple upside down cake for carnivores.
Marty, how long do you, what temperature and about how long do you use that?
Well, if you want to go longer, if you have a lot of time, you can go 325 for an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on the size of your ham.
Okay. And like you said, about every 15 minutes, pull it out, and put a little
short
bit
on time,
glaze.
bump it up, and then just cut your time back if you do it an hour at 400, you know.
Okay.
Just watch it not to burn your cherries like I do.
Right, but hey, it still looks good though. I mean, even with a little bit of black on the cherries, it looks really, really good. But I can smell it, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, you can smell this thing from over here. It's just like, is that your stomach again, Parrish?
Man, what you talking about?
Sounds like we got a dog under the table.
He's talking to him over here. but you know, people can do this. This is relatively easy. It's relatively quick. For Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving's right around the corner.
Bunch of stuff on the website too, on anythingsauces.com, folks. You know, take your chipotle and your bell buckle blackberry jam, chipotle right here, mix that up, or the Creole. Get a little spicy into that blackberry jam, pour it over some cream cheese, and then dip it with pita chips or chips or Ritz crackers. There's all kinds of stuff you can be doing for the holiday appetizers.
Why don't you bring that
Use
the
them
next
all.
time?
Well,
yeah. If you want to fix
I take requests.
We need appetizers. Next show, appetizers, okay?
We'll do a bunch of appetizers for you.
Marty, you're too cool, brother. I tell you what, this is some of the best you've ever had. Wide. I mean, this stuff is so good. Anythingsauces.com. Check them out, or you can go to our webpage, Southern Woods and Waters. Click on their link, and it'll take you straight to them. You can see this recipe along with many, many others on our website. We want to thank Marty and Rochelle both for giving us such good recipes right before the holiday season. So we look forward to trying them out. I'm going to look forward to this show being over, and I can go try it out. But till then, we just want to say thank you to Marty and them. We really appreciate that. Done a fantastic, and you just love that smell.
Oh man, dude, I'm telling you, my stomach's about to knock my head out.
I'm about ready to go hog hunting now.
Gee, I'm about ready to go over and knock Marty out of his chair and get a hold of that sucker and get after it.
Now, it's something else, I tell you. Brian Pinton just got back from Mississippi, and he and Don's story, they just told me sad tales. Well, a bunch of swinging and misses. So that's not good. That's not good. And we were so expecting some ham to come back from Mississippi.
Oh, man.
And that would have been so good. But we are looking forward to going with Brian and Don and doing a film down there in Mississippi on some hog hunting. It still is popular. I don't know why all of a sudden everybody's wanting to do it.
Yeah, I've noticed that in the last year. Everybody's wanting to start going
everybody.
down to Alabama, Mississippi, and South Georgia.
And Florida. I mean, everybody's going hog crazy right now. So
yeah, it's I guess everybody likes bacon.
They do. I don't know if a soul that doesn't like bacon. But we really appreciate everything, and appreciate Brian and them going down there and trying to get us a film. But we look forward to going down there with them again and trying it out. I can't stress to you enough about the burn ban going on with TWRA has asked us to mention it a few times. We are trying to mention it as many times as we can. They are really getting concerned. Chattanooga is getting a lot of Lookout Mountains on fire. All the whole side of the mountains on fire. So a lot of things are happening. We just got a big report that in Hickman County, Centerville has a big fire going on right now. So all these fires are just coming about a little bit everywhere. And so it is really, really dry, ladies and gentlemen. It is really, really dry out there. Please consider not setting any open fires anywhere, not burning any leaves or anything like that. Be awesome. Hey, we've got our contest to give away tonight. And what we have tonight is Woodwise products. These are Woodwise calls. And Jared Peterson down there does such a great job making some of the finest calls that's on the market, and they're all coming right here from Franklin, Tennessee. So please, if you ever see Jerry, tell him you saw it here on Southern Woods and Waters. Tell him what a fine product he puts out. So be the fifth caller here, 737-7767. You're going to have a nice package to be using for this next spring. We'll be right back with more Southern Woods and Waters.